Hi friends, it's Julia. I just got home from the Great American Scrapbook Convention in Arlington, Texas, and I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got. I'll start off by telling you I did the, they used to call it shop and crop, but I think now it's just an all-day crop. You could buy an all-day crop from like 10 in the morning until 5 or 6 at night, and then from 6 at night till 11:30-ish, whatever time they close. So you could quite literally scrap for 12-13 hours during the day, and that's what I did. I didn't take any classes, and I did some shopping. But the first night of the crop, we were given some door prizes, if you will. The first thing that was in the collection, the stuff that they gave us, was this magazine. And it's by Interweave, cloth, paper, and scissors, and it has a lot of like knitting stuff. It's got a lot of mixed media stuff in here, so, and a lot of jewelry design. How much of it will be useful to me as a scrapbooker, I don't know. Last year the magazines that I got were all mixed media, so I just gave them away. Next, they gave us, for registering, they gave us this die. Yeah, this die, and they're the not thinlets, they're the sizzlets. So there's 3 smaller dies in here with these images: the butterfly, the bird, and then the flourish with the leaf. And then we were given a pack of goodies. So in this pack of goodies, I got a koozie, and I took the insides out of the koozie, and that's just the general information from that. Little package of stickers. This die, I did not cut it out, so I don't know. It says cherish, adorable. It's not on here, so I don't know what it says. I haven't stamped it out yet or cut it out yet. Some pink, hot pink flocking. I think this is like a puffy stuff. There's no label on the package, and all that says is sealed for your protection, so there's no identifier to tell me what this is. A couple of markers. These are called flex markers, and one is in blush, one is in soft aqua. A couple of gelatos, a blue and an orange. A memento teardrop in elderberry, a distressing tool, this beautiful dragonfly stamp. That's totally worth it in my book right there. A set of Christmas stamps, and then a set of Halloween stamps, and then a free 6x6 paper pad, The Story of Our Family by Lori Whitlock and Echo Park. Just very fall themed, it looks like, images in there. So all of that we got on the first night for free, and then I won a prize. They called my name during the crop that night, and it was for a set of thickers called Folio. Yeah. Then the second night, I was kind of a little disappointed. The second night, you know, you pay these high prices. I think it was like $30 to scrap for the evening, and this felt like the first night it was worth it. I felt like I got a ton of stuff. But the second night, we got a paper pack with some stickers and white cardstock. The same magazine, a little laser die cut that was exclusive to this area. It says the stars at night are big and bright, and it's the image of Texas. So that was worth it. This I actually won. They called my name for a prize, and it's got all the die cuts. It's got everything to create this 2-page layout. Not really me, but that's okay. One of the kids may get to do it. And then this paper. They initially gave us 3 sheets of this paper, and then they're like, oh, go help yourself. Oh, I got 2 of those. go help yourself to the rest of it. It's on the table. So then you had to fight your way through to the table to be able to get some of the patterns that they did not give us initially. And so that was kind of, to me, it wasn't worth it. But I'm going to take the paper and see if I can use it. And I thought it was authentic, but it's not. It's called Marion Smith Designs LLC, and this is older paper from 2013. So it's not even like it's brand new paper or anything. So that's what I got as freebies for attending the crop. As far as shopping went, I did do quite a bit of shopping. Now, I set money aside to do this, and I can afford it. So, yeah, don't leave me any hate mail or don't be a hater on my channel. I went through, and I'm pretty not really uber choosy on, you know, I don't go to it always with a list. I do take a list with me of things that if I see them, if they're a good price, I'm going to get them. Like this year, the thing that was on my list that I wanted was that 12 by 12 stamping tool that Tim Holtz did, I think with Tonic this year. Nobody had one, not even the Tim Holtz booth. I think he had one there, and he was demoing it when he was doing like the demo in his little booth area, but I never saw one other than that. And I'm not even sure that's what he was using, because you could never get close enough unless you stood there and waited for like forever to get up close to him. So I just didn't. He's a YouTube rock star, and that's awesome, and I love his stuff, but his style is not my style. Not to say that I don't like it, it's just not. I don't want to sit and watch him do something that I'm not going to do on my own. So anyway, while I was shopping, that was what I was looking for. I didn't find it, so I bought things. These are just some little metallic strips, and they're teeny tiny, and I watch Love from Lizzie, and she uses these a lot in gold and different colors, and I found them in white, copper, black, and silver, and so I got each of them. At the Want to Scrap Dollar Bling, I got 4 different blings, 2 in pearl and 2 in rhinestones. This is a different flourish than they've had in the past, so I got those. From Tim Holtz's shop, I did get this, and it is the Big Z Christmas tree die. I had originally, a friend of mine had a Thinlit, I don't have it handy, that she had got on a clearance at Hobby Lobby of a Christmas tree, and I've been looking for it everywhere. Can't find it, but I did find this one. I went to the Stamps of Life booth, and because I bought so much, I got a couple of free things. So I started off, I got this set of stamps, and it says, "Just fishing for some news. How are you? That sounds fishy. Be you, not them. Fishy kisses and birthday wishes, and just keep swimming." And I mean, I just love those little fish. And I got the dies that go with, wrong one, there. And then this little stamp set with this little fat cat. It says, "You're the perfect friend, meow, and you are the cat's meow." And then, of course, the die, and then the stamp set for the flamingo. And it says, "Let's hit the beach. Hey, pretty lady, pink power. Don't let anyone ruffle your feathers. Stand tall. Miss you, pretty in pink. Hello. And tickle pink to have you as my friend." I just thought that was uber cute, and I got that. So because I got so much, I got a free stamp. And it says, "Pray big, worry small. Good vibes only. Life is beautiful. Laugh more, stress less. Always be humble and kind. And follow your arrow." I love that it has that little squiggly arrow, because that's sometimes how I feel like my life goes. And then a paper pad, a 6x6 paper pad. And I did join their die club that comes. It's Stamp and Die Club once a month, and you get like this set. Or you get like the fish and the dies, this set. And anything you buy in the shop is like at a discount price too. From the Local King rubber stamp, I got this set of stamps with monkeys and bananas. See No Evil, or Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, and See No Evil, and then this funny monkey in this one. It did come with a little die to cut this monkey out. And that's what they look like on the other side. They're just rubber stamps. And these are good quality rubber stamps. I did get a couple of their stamps last year. This I got from the Rubbernecker stamps, and it coordinates with a stamp, this one that I got last year, but they didn't have any dies, so I just picked up the die that went with that. From the Tim Holtz booth, I also got this, what are they called? The Hipster collection of stamps this year, and it's got the monkey, the cat, the goat. I think he's an ostrich, and I don't know what kind of bird he is. But anyway, it says Cray. Who doesn't use that cray cray? LMAO, Sweet, Soup, Epic, Legit, Yay, and OMG. And then of course I got the Crazy Birds that I just love. And I've been looking at these for the last couple of years and finally just decided to get them. And then from the Nicole Peterson shop, I got this set of planner stamps, and I love it because it has a lot of like blog and for your prescriptions and church and call someone, even to take a shower. Come on guys, who needs to remember to take a shower? Workout, practice, you know, all these really cool words as far as to put into your planner, but also images to go along with that. And then let's see. Then I got a lot of stuff. Let me grab this. So on the second night of the crop, one of the companies came in and they had these little beading kits. And they really are. They're the little, not sequins, but almost like rhinestones. And so I got 4 little sets thinking that my older grandkids might like to play with them, but they're so tiny, I don't know. But they were really cheap. They were like from their make and take bin, and they were $5 a piece, so I got 4 of them for the kids. So we'll see. From the Echo Park Paper Company, my sister and I, they had a deal where you could get 10 packs of paper for $40, and then you could buy the embellishments separately. So we each got 5 sets of paper, and then we got some additional embellishments each. But I went ahead and got this one, Christmas Time by Karina Gardner, and this one is from 2014, and this one from 2015, The Story of Christmas by Lori Whitlock. And then the embellishments are not the ones that go, this is Deck the Halls and It's a Very Merry Christmas. But these are all, and then this ephemera is from Christmas Delivery. So they're not the same, but if you look at the papers, they will coordinate. All of Echo Park's Christmas papers coordinate very well, and I use Echo Park a lot at Christmas time. So I felt like that was a good investment. Got a couple of paper collections. This one is Summer Party. Got this one called Rustic Elegance. And it looks like a wedding collection, but I don't think I'll use it for a wedding collection. I think I'll just use it for family. And then this Cutesy Halloween. This one is actually from 2016. And I like the Cutesy Halloween because I still have little people who dress up for Halloween. And then this one is from 2015, and this one is from 2016. To go with this collection, I did get the Summer Party chipboard. I also got this Happy Summer chipboard, and I think this was last year's collection, summertime collection. Yeah, 2016. As well, it came out last year too. But I felt like a lot of these colors would go, and then the Happy Summer ephemera pack. So I got those. Those were the collections and additional embellishments I got. Then they had the AC, one of the booths. I don't think it was, I want to say it was Be Creative. They had the AC cardstock for $8 a pack for 60 sheets. And so I got one of those in white. And then finally, who can go to Scrapbook Convention without stopping at the SCI booth? So I stopped at the SCI booth and I went through all of their paper collections and kits that they had put together, and I chose the different ones that I thought I would like. And so I waited until the first crop night when they came in, and they had these huge collections for $10 a pack. And so of course I bought 5 of them. No, 5. And it comes with everything. And because I bought that, I got a bag of goodies as well. So some of these are the full collection with everything in it for this paper line. This is always yours. The sundries, the die cuts, the stickers, the borders, the textured stickers or title blocks. And it was part of a monthly kit club. Last year in 2016, this would have been their monthly album kit. And it comes with the instructions in there, and it's got everything you need in here to put it together. I build my homemade kits around these, so I don't necessarily always follow those directions. This one is one that they put together. It says Summer Sunshine Lemonade Variety Pack. And I think it has a little bit of everything in it. It does have the Paris Breeze collection, the Mia Bella collection. It's got the Noteworthy collection. It's got the Sunshine and Lemonade stickers, and then it's got some Diane Brads. And I think it's a mix of the papers as well in here. I almost wonder if SCI is getting close. I mean, they have specialty papers. There's a denim blue. I mean, there's some really older papers in here. And then there's some that go with the collections. So, we'll see how well I use those. This is from October of 2016. It's an album kit. And it's Bountiful is the name of the collection, and it comes with the sundries, the embellishments, the die cut pack, and the stickers. And all of this paper is just gorgeous. This is another one of those collection packs that they put a lot together. But this paper I just fell in love with and thought I need to have it. So it's got pieces from Memento. It's got from Dill Blossom, and Dill Blossom is probably 10 years ago. From Mia Bella and Desert Springs. And you can see there's cardstock stickers from Winnie's Walls, and that's old too. That's probably 10 years old. Again, it's full of papers from random collections. They're not all one specific collection. So let me just start flipping through there, and it looks like there's probably 2 of each in here. Some of these papers I have in other collections that I have, and that's okay. I'll either use them together, or I might break them out and put them with the other collections that I have. Oh look, I have those. Those are Dill Blossom Alpha Letters. Those are, oh my gosh, those are old. Lots of just randomness in there, which is a-okay with me. That's almost like how I put my kits together, full of randomness. So those are alright with me. This one is Love is in the Air Variety Pack. And it has pieces from the Juliet, from the Lovebirds collection, from the Jolie Chocolat, from the Metallic Basics. It's got a little bit of everything in here. And again, another random collection. And there's specialty papers in here. There's metallic papers. There's a lot of that white. There's a die cut sheet there. Another die cut sheet there. Yeah, so lots of fun papers to play with. Just love that paper. And then in the freebie bag that we got for buying so much, here we go. I got a package of fiber scraps from fall, all those fall colors, a little packet of die cuts. It looks like doilies. It doesn't say what collection they're from. Almost looks like maybe a, I don't know, maybe it was a Christmas collection. I don't know. These fiber scraps tags on cardstock, these are from 2005, y'all. Holy moly. Some page protectors, the 11 by 8.5. These older cut aparts from Scrap, Scrap from 2002. Wow, they were cleaning their closets, weren't they? Yeah, those doilies match that. And that is, it's like a little pop-up house that you decorate. It says up on the housetop gift boxes. So I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 in there. I don't know. In there were some pattern papers. There's some scraps that they threw in, probably from old class kits that they had at one point. More scraps. This is that Moonrise collection. I've had it before. This one I actually used a piece of this week in scrapbooking. I've had it. It's Madeira Island. It was the name of the collection, and it's flocked. And I even have a piece of this paper in one of the collection kits that I took with me. Again, this one is flocked. That matches that Madeira Island. This is from Corrine, Flying High, and I don't see a date, but I know some of these are older. Like those Madeira Island ones, they're pretty old. These are from Morning Meadow. This one is from Homestead. This is from On the Coast. That's pretty. That's embossed. Both sides are very pretty. This one is A Fair Day with all those banners on there. That's pretty. And the banners are metallic. And the back's very pretty too. Oh, look at that. That is Vanilla Sunshine. And it's got that embossing over the top of the background. Oh boy. And the diagonal stripe. That's really pretty. There's this one, Spring Picnic. Okay, there was this one called Spring Picnic. Very pretty. And finally this one called Who's Sweet? That's cute with the owls. There's this specialty paper, and it doesn't say which collection it comes with, but it has it's like that, I don't know. It's not cloth, it's not paper, I don't know what you call it. It's a fibrous homemade paper for sure. And then this, oh my gosh, these are such a boy. This collection is probably one of the first collections of paper I ever bought from SEI, and that was back in the early 2000s sometimes. So this is probably from 2001, 2002-ish. Very old. Anyway, so that's everything that came in the freebie bag. Hopefully I'll be able to get some page kits made with this, or just some monthly kits made with some of these pieces. And I'm sure my grandkids will get some of this stuff as well. Anyway, so okay, got 2 more things that I have to add on here. This little bag, Folio, paper folio from Storage Studios, and I don't know the name of the dealer that I got it from, but you can see it's just the plastic size, and it's got a handle, and then it's got a plastic piece down here to hold the bottom firm, and it's got canvas around the edges there. And you can see when it's upright, it will stay upright and hold whatever's in there, and then it will also fold flat. But I got this because I got a bag. This is just one of those over-the-shoulder bags that has, you know, a place for whatever down here, another place for like a little cell phone pocket here, although my cell phone wouldn't fit in there anymore. And then on the inside, it's got tons of storage. This will actually fit a 12 by 12 iris case. There's a sleeve on the inside that's padded. You could slip your laptop in there. And then there's some big pockets here on this side with additional storage area on this side. You could probably get not maybe one of the 12 by 12 iris cases in there, but maybe a smaller, the cardboard boxes that you get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, you could maybe fit one on that side. But I got the bag. This sleeve fits down in here just perfectly, and it'll fit on either side. And you can see it sticks up a little above, and I'm okay with that, but it makes it easy when you're carrying things, especially if you have a bagged kit. Like this is a bagged kit for me to do like a card kit, so that'll fit right into there. Or I could, you know, have something else on that side and put my bagged kit on that side and still have tons of room to add things in, tools or whatever else I might need. But anyway, that's something else that I got at the Great American Scrapbook Convention.